Hello, welcome to some Hearthstone. I'm currently playing with Druid. I've got a deck which is a charged Druid deck. I'm trying to get used to it. It's similar to the Jungle Giants decks I've played, but it's a bit higher tier, so it's a bit more difficult to play.
Malfurion versus
Okay, we've got Priest matchup. This is normal. This is a matchup. There's certain matchups like Priest Warlock should win most of the time, whereas Paladin probably going to lose most of the time. I do like having Naturalize. I'm not going to keep it there. I think I would keep it if I had an extra card, but I don't. I was going second, I mean. When you go first, it's a very difficult early game. I mean, to be honest, against Priest, they could theoretically they can buff up the cleric pretty easily. This guy's always pretty solid against it, though. If they start doubling the health, then you could be in trouble. If they realise that you're not going to play anything. If it's just like this is perfect though. Because once this comes down, it's just going to immediately die. There's nothing they can really do about it. We're going to want to ramp with Nourish here, I think. That's the thing. Often the problem with these decks is that if you don't get the Nourish, if you don't get the ramp you want, it can be problematic. But really against Paladin, really that's just what happens against the Paladin deck. Now in this situation, say he goes face and ignores the 5/1. It may be beneficial to do that because then we're going to get 4 out of 5. And I actually think it is going to be beneficial. Is it? You know what? I think it will be. I mean, I'm not entirely certain about this, but like I said, this is where I'm just trying to work out what is best.
Pinch of death cup, heel of shoe.
You see, now I can do a Nourish and a Naturalize.
I serve.
Did I do anything else? Not really. I think this is like the way you should really do that sort of thing. It's a bit cooler to do it that way, I guess. Alright, so we've got 4 now, so this will give us the 5th, and then I'll be able to do... Yeah. I think that's quite nice, actually. I think that way of doing things worked better. So even though it seemed like, oh, Faceless at turn 5, getting the 5/1 is a bad idea, it actually turned out to not be a bad idea. Because this is super strong now. We've got 4 or 5, Devil Saw, very likely to be able to, unless he gets another summoner. But even then I should be able to kill the 4/4. And think about it, I'll have 12 damage. He could get another Deathwing and it would still die. And you'd only have the 4/4 on board. And that's really, and that really is what, one of the reasons why this card is so good is that is what Druid's about, the 12/12 cards. You know, whatever. So I could theoretically play it on the second turn, couldn't I? There, I think I will. Now I think about it. Yeah. Because of course one of the big plays on this is that this obviously, once you trigger the yeah, so we're gonna go, yeah, we'll do this, this, and this. Play these 3 cards next turn. This is a horrible. He's going to play the Twilight thing that does 3 damage to all non-dragons now. So and that is a 4 mana card. So I only have 3 mana left.
Meddlesome insects.
That's a good one. Okay, so now we're in good shape. So we're going to do this.
The 100 Kings.
Go here. Perfect. And he hasn't got enough attacking minions to get an effective area for effect clearance.
To live forever.
Nick! Oh, a shadow.
Yeah. He's not really anywhere near here. Let's get rid of this card. That's only 7, so I'm going to have to take this guy out of there. This has only got 5 health, so it's probably going to get area cleared anyway. We're on 8 cards, so we're good. And now it's just simply a case of we got rid of one of these. The real cards in this deck that are problematic. Yeah, it's not that simple to get through what he's got.
You are the shadow's puppet.
Okay, that would have been worse if we'd gone the other way around there. Okay.
Bend to my will!
I think what I'm going to do here is play. I found it's kind of useful to play this. It just gets rid of some of the annoying stuff around. You know what I'm going to do? It's not really worth it, but here's the thing, right? It's not really worth doing that. Let's get rid of that. But you never know. You never know what you can get with that. With the 1/5s, it just becomes a bit messy. I prefer to just move things forward if I can. So we look at the card draw situation. 8 cards.
See gold in your future.
Okay, we'll get rid of that, I guess. Uh, 7, 8. That'd be 13. And then we would add an extra 8 for 21, I believe. Let's have a look. I've done that correctly. Looks correct to me.